So there I was, right, trying to press in a new U-joint for this truck on my little press over there that ain't got enough gumption to do anything, and that happened. I ain't gonna mention any names. I should have known better. But you gotta know when you're beat, so now I'm just gonna knock this piece out, and we're gonna take it to a professional drive shaft shop. And they're probably gonna make fun of this homemade horribleness. I might as well take my balancing off too, because we might see about getting her balanced. So yeah, this thing is almost 4 years run. Every YouTube video where that truck has been in, including the ones where I was pulling other trucks on trailers, this was the drive shaft. All the trips to Southern Illinois, into Kentucky, this was the one. So it looks like hell. It is bad. So as you can see, 2024 is still not Jim's year. Had a little problem where he slung a drive shaft and that yoke is pretty well screwed. So that means tomorrow we get to go to my favorite place on the earth, which is the Junkyard. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. Okay, so the dynamic of the Junkyard trip has changed. Junkyard closes at noon, and turns out there's a meat shoot at the Toledo American Legion I forgot completely about until, well, just right now. So I'm thinking they don't like it when you bring bullets, or shells, sorry. I think we'll load this up, take it with us, and swing through Toledo on the way back and win some meat for me and Junior. Horns on that boy! Oh yeah, if you're into ridiculously oversized objects, folks, you should come to Casey, Illinois and get your mind blown. See what I mean? See what I mean? Look at that, look at that. Look at them wind chimes. Look at that seesaw, I think. Yeah, look at this worm. My God, it's like Tremors. It's a graboid, bub. And just one more time for good measure. You could fit a humongous grandmother in that thing. Folks, what if I told you that heaven exists? It's hidden in the middle of nowhere in Illinois. Right there it is. And they'll let me in, which means they'll let anybody in. We've arrived. I apologize for the wind noise. Here's one, maybe. I don't know about that. Searching. Googly moogly. Holy shit. I'm in love. Holy shit. That might just be it. Might just be it. I wish it had the straps, but I can see the shag carpet from down here. That's not good. But it's a top. Movable top duster. Not duster, but it's all here. I don't know what they gotta have for this. I know. Look at that. This thing is a lot of babies got made in this bastard. Oh yeah, other than a 59 Dodge Coronet, a removable top Ram Charger is a dream vehicle of mine. Well, I'll remember that's there. And we'll work our way. Apologize for the wind, but they still got some cool old stuff out here. Also mud. Because in this junkyard, on the one hand, you got the cool older stuff. A couple of Torinos there, look like. But then you turn the corner and it looks like the parking lot my high school did. They're pretty rough. There's just so much, it's sensory overload out here. Check that out. I think we've looked at this in the past, but they didn't have it drug up like that. Oh yeah, I remember this one. And the bed floor, this is what the bed floor of mine looked like when I drug it out of the junkyard. It wasn't as bad in the back yet. Yeah. And look at the drive shaft for these. Isn't that the cutest little thing? There ain't an air filter. Just some sadness. I stole the wing off this Cherokee last time. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Now, a smart person would have brought the one I got out here with me. But I'm not that guy, so I'm gonna have to go get that. So here's another option. The old club cab. Too bad that cab's so buy the cab for an idea. This place is the coolest fucking place in the world. I need to get out of this section though. I already did a video down here once. A lot more late model stuff over here. But still, just shit everywhere, and I love it. Remember what I was saying earlier about the 59 Dodge? There she is. 2-door. Holy shit. Looks like a 318 Poly, which doesn't make a difference to me because, wow, she's busted in the butt, but old Coronet, 59. Look at the face on this thing. Look how angry that car looks. Now imagine this car on that 4-wheel drive Cummins frame. Huh? She's hooped. But like I said, it's rough enough to where you wouldn't have to care too much. Holy shit. They got both my dream cars in this place. It's got that fastback roof. Well, fast airback. Can't tell the mileage because all that's gone. Push button. We're gonna have to ask how much it'd take to get this thing drug up on a trailer. Holy shit, just sit, turn the corner and there it was. God dang. God dang. Nope, belt's gone. Power steering. Can't tell if it had power brakes. Probably not. Huh. That's a hell of a unit right there. I mean, as you can see, there's just stuff everywhere. So we came down this hill. There's another Dodge up on that hill with probably everything I need, but it's sunk down in the mud so far. Most days you can drive clear down here, but it's so muddy, they ain't having it. Is that another damn 59 in black? 4-door. Hold on, stop everything. You could You could almost cut the ass end off this one because the front's gone. Of course, I'm walking right by what we need to be looking at. Oh, baby. It's even eco-friendly. Nothing there. That stinks. Looks like a good back glass off a Camaro. That stinks. But this back end, you could mix that with that other one. We're gonna have to ask how much whole cars are. Roof's good. I mean, would you just look at it? They even got a drop top shadow. So that's got a good ass on her. And the trim, which I don't really care about the trim, but man, you could take these two cars and make something cool out of it. Let's continue the tour. There's another Ram Charger, but these ones, the tops don't come off, the newer ones, and I'm not a big a fan of those. And that's a non-tilt column. Hood ain't bad. Don't really nothing there. There you go, Hoss. If you're watching, they got Mazdas. What else we got? A lot of K-car minivans and stuff. Okay. Then we got old stuff going back up this hill, so we'll just do the quick loop. What is this? Old Bel Air. It's got the two tail lights. Got a Biscayne. Oh, it's Bel Air. I don't know if it's... I don't think anybody's gonna be saving that one. Here's the good stuff. Well, I don't know if it's good, but it's old, which is good. Shoebox Ford, another Impala, Biscayne, you name it, 55. My favorite Martian's car. They're rough and crusty, and a lot of them are here because they got wrecked. Oh, check it out. I always like these things. Bad engine, 1981. Sounds about right. That's so safety. We wouldn't touch that. Got some muscly stuff down here. What is that? Old Buick? Nope, Mercury. Decent. The Rambler. A Chevelle. That gave a lot to the cars. Like the Geo Metro, just casually thrown into this big old Pontiac. I gotta see what time it is because we're gonna be late. I only had about an hour here and I feel like we've been here for 2. Oh man. Old Ed's will wear thongs. Sorry if you're an Ed's lover. Just trying to get through. Ooh, that tree. Didn't do nobody any favors. Wait a minute. Oh, there was a car just like this that I was trying to buy off Marketplace. And I think this might be the car. That might be it. I think it's probably been here for 50 years, but that's a neat looking rig. Just stuff everywhere. Then you get back up into the newer shit. Ain't a bad looking step side bed. Oh, I see a round cab. It's gonna be buried. Whew, this whole girl's hammered. Real hammered. Hell, that thing ain't even rusted. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's a little rusted. Look, that Ford says good engine. Yeah, right. Got Jeff's truck here. I mean, there's just so much. Gas tank getting ready to fall. Man, this brings back memories. I had one of these and it was nice. But I sold it before it stopped being nice. See a round cab, let's go see what it's got. And he wasn't kidding when he said they were another rear end buried in the dirt. Like I said, I think that one we already passed is gonna have what I need. So, man, I love this shit. There used to be another Econoline van up here, but I think it's met its maker. They still got her. And she's still full. She's the extended one. Ain't gonna be good for shit for much longer. That's neat as hell. There ain't nothing good back there. Actually, that right there is a Fuso. That's the engine and transmission out of that Dodge truck currently. I have to keep in mind they got one of them sitting here. Can't think anything I need right now though. Damn thing runs fine. It's just getting the tire to the ground. Decent. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm looking for. I should show you why we're here in the first place. So this is my old yoke, right? See that big old with a drill bit snapped off in it? Well, that's been like that for 3 years since I built the truck. She's seen a hell of a life. So looks like these aren't stripped out. I'm gonna double check them. It matches up. It's the same. The only stipulation is if I pull this out, I gotta leave mine here to keep the mice and shit out of it, which is fine. I just gotta make damn sure this is the right one. So we got a problem. They're different. It's not gonna work. Looks like we made the trip for nothing, because this is all they got. And they don't want you pulling apart the Dodge rear ends. They want to sell you the whole thing. And I don't even think they've got any of the right year. So we're gonna end up fixing what we got and just chalk this trip up to being fun, having a good time. Well, kind of a good news, bad news thing here. They did not have, that yoke ended up being wrong. And they did not have any other rear ends to sell as a whole. So looks like for right now, I kept my old one. I might try fixing it. Okay, all right, come on, get out there. I'm gonna try fixing the one we got. I guess this is a fitting place to deliver the bad news. I'm gonna try to fix the one we got, or if I can find the yoke that was in that rear end that didn't fit my drive shaft, I might take the whole mess to the drive shaft guy and see if he can't make me something. I don't know. But the 59 Dodge and the rear half of the other 59 Dodge, they will sell with junk titles as a package deal for $1,000, which is, I think we're coming back. It's either that or they'll sell that the removable top Ram Charger with that custom interior. They'll do that for $500, which I think is a good smoking deal. So we're gonna regroup and start saving some money away, because I think out of those 259 Dodge cars, I can weld something together to put on that Cummins frame and just make the end all 59 Dodge, if you know what I mean. So now we're still on time. The day is not lost. We're gonna make the meat shoot, go shoot some guns and win some food with the old Kmart shotgun. Bubba, let's go. So maybe I'll film some of that. Just have a full day out of this thing. And if we find an abandoned building on the way back, this whole day will just be a success. Let's get a little motivation for fixing my truck up. A new truck, it'd be a 3/4 ton. About like this, got 6 foot, it's pretty much what we're driving. Doesn't say a price, of course. Ugly as sin. $37,900 for that. $37,000 for a used truck. Let's see, does any of these have prices? Just for shits and giggles. What's a one? Let's just look right here. You stay. Let's just see what a damn. Granted, this one's a diesel. 68,000. Holy shit. Bub, I need to keep in mind, folks, these are used trucks. Yeah, we're gonna fix what we got. I don't mind paying, you know. Who is it? Like I said, we got a plan. I'm formulating a plan. Plus, it's not every day you get to see your dream cars. And the more I think about those 259s, the more I think we're going to be bringing them home. The Ram Charger's cool, but I think I can do something cooler with those 59s. Check out the Ranger with the stack. So we're following this real super sassy old Mopar. I think it's a Mopar. It looks like the one with the Corinthian leather. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, he's probably going the same place we are. So a meat shoot, I'll explain kind of what that's about. You don't shoot the meat directly. It's like urban hunting, I guess. It's a thing the American Legion puts on. Basically, the gist of it is you sign up. There's like so many people per round, I guess. They set up a little target. Everybody uses the same ammo. It's birdshot. And they count like how many BBs from the shotgun round you can get in there. There's some closest to the lines, if I don't know. Usually you end up winning quite a bit of stuff though for what you pay in. Plus, I mean, you get to see people and shoot guns. We're actually in town at the right time to do it, so. $3 a round. We signed up for $21 worth. See if we can't win some food. What are you doing?
Nate, Ben, Austin, Jen, Jeff, Daryl. Thank you forever to bring this thing up after Todd had it.
Tell him you need it for a diet plan or what?
Yeah, it's a goddamn bite. I don't know if it's falling down on my legs.
Good to go?
I'm wrong.
Alrighty.
Ben. Austin, you're up next.
Give me a counter or
Ain't one yet. I don't know if that's gonna be it or not.
Looks like you blew the top of your card.
Hopefully. I had this guy behind me freaking. Get out of here with your fancy pump action bullshit.
Well, you can fold yours open in and out, and then it'll fall apart.
And then it'll break. It's only going to open and shut so many times. Well, we didn't win, but it's about the only way I know to support the local community using a shotgun. You ready to go home? We ain't doing too hot today, Bo. But we did see those 59s, and I think we're gonna buy them. The worst part is the rear end and yoke and straps and everything I need is right under there, but although I hate this truck, I'm just not ready to kill it yet. Plus that's a running driving truck, so that's a pretty stupid reason to unrun and driving truck it. But somewhere on this property, I'll find it, is the yoke that was in that rear end that didn't fit my U-joint. So as soon as I find that, get him, bub. So as soon as I find that, I think we'll just take it all up to the drive shaft man and see if he can't get one of those adapter U-joints. It's different sizes. So Jim ain't down and out yet, but he's close. In the spare bedroom, there's Dodge shit. There's shit everywhere in here. It was organized at one point, but now it's not.